Hello everyone, my name is Raven, and welcome to Raven Gaming Labs, and welcome back to VintageStory. And yeah, it looks like, yeah, I think this could, let me just poke a hole right here. Okay, yeah, this will definitely work. I need my building materials, so we're gonna have to go out, and also I want to make a door. Pretty cool. So how's everybody been doing? Hope everybody's been doing pretty good. I'm glad to be back, you know, playing some VintageStory. I know I did that yesterday, but still, I'm glad to be back. So the first thing we are gonna do is we are going to I went the wrong way. Hang on. Let me just make this door really fast. No! Can't do that to me. There we go. Alright. Door has been achieved. And then... Where did I put all of the, mud brick then? Is it over here? No? Probably over in here. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to finish the vegetable cellar, and then we're going to probably start at least working on the block layout of, you know, this home here. And we'll probably also make some more, stuff. Since we can actually work here now and underground, I should not have come in here. I need to go this way. Yeah. But yeah, I need to make like a lot more stuff. Yeah, there's my mud brick. All right, good. Good. There's my mud brick. All right, get that out of there. Get that out of there too. There we go. I can't believe last episode was basically just like non-stop. The last episode was literally just, you know, just non-stop us running around, moving items back and forth. It was necessary, though. That's right. It was 100% necessary. That's what I'm telling myself. Oh, man. Yeah, at some point we're going to have to do something about all this. I got a lot of quartz chunks, man. I might move the quartz chunks somewhere else. Like maybe like here, just go straight up. I don't know. I gotta do something with it because this is way too much of this stuff. I mean, the only upside is when we make all of the, when we start making all of the glass, because I'm gonna need more glass, we will actually use a fair bit of it, which will be pretty good. I think another thing we will do is, yeah, hang on. I'm gonna literally do it right now. How much time is left? Okay, got plenty of time. Okay. I'm gonna make me a new pickaxe real quick. Alrighty. Wait a minute. Good enough. We're gonna have to go to the quarry at some point, and yeah, we don't have a choice. We're gonna have to go to the quarry. The reason being, I want some flooring because I'm so tired of it doing that. I'm not holding control down. Driving me crazy. Get this out of here. There we go. That's still going. Wow, that is insanely quick. But that'll probably be a morning activity, you know, because we obviously do need to do that, and it is something we absolutely must do. we just don't necessarily need to do it literally right now. But okay, I can't see that. Okay, we're good for a little bit. So let's go on ahead and get this going. Right, you know, I could just do this. Okay, and now we'll just casually remove everything here. Did not mean to do that. Absolutely 100% did not mean to do that. For some reason, I make a lot more mistakes when I hold down the Alt button. Probably because I'm going faster. And, well, it's a lot easier to make mistakes when you go faster. Very cool. And now we'll grab both of these. Fortunately, they do actually stay pretty hot for a pretty long time, thankfully. Nice, nice. Okay, 4 new ones. Probably more than enough. Honestly, probably more than enough. So, going ahead and get those out of there. And I will just put both of these in here for the moment. Don't really necessarily need them. Don't need this either. I think 4, like I said, 4 is probably good enough. These are going really quick though, so part of me is kind of like, well, you know, it's going so fast. You know, maybe we should, you know, maybe we should keep making some. But honestly, I don't really want to just stand around in here and deal with that, so I'm not going to. Not going to. Alright, I'm thinking for a second. Okay, so we could sleep, but I just don't see the point, and I missed it, so we're... Alright, let's open that up, go over to here. I don't know why I'm being so weird about moving, by the way. That's still there. Of all things, I would be totally okay if that just, you know, kind of stopped. Hooray. Okay, well. There's only... Oh, yeah. Can't do anything about that. Okay, so get rid of that. And then... yeah. This one's actually pretty crazy, all things considered. Okay, well, here's a really nice idea. Let's actually do this, and then we'll put the door in the wrong spot. That's cool. Okay, so that gives us... yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so like 3 over... and we just want to go 3 over this way. 1. Wow, cool. Let's see what kind of nightmare this creates. Oh, yeah, probably should remove it properly. Oh, goody. Quartz and granite. How thoughtful. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you kidding me? No way. Requires a tier 3 tool. That is... oh, okay. I can remove it. Well, I'll be... wow. Cool. Yeah, I don't really normally find a whole lot of these, so that was kind of neat. It was a neat little thing to find, you know? Okay. I think that might have gone up a little too far, in my opinion. But, I mean, you know, whatever. Okay, anyway, we were gonna go back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, okay. 6 and 7. Wasn't that pretty cool? Okay. I'm just gonna put one of the, you know, lanterns or whatever. Can I do anything with this? Don't really. Does that actually provide light? It seems like it does. I can't tell. It just looks kind of cool. Okay. I mean, that's kind of cool. Four, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. And there we go. Now I should be able to just tunnel. Ah, there we go. There we go. I know I probably should be using my other tool because that is kind of the whole point of everything. I made a big point about that. But honestly, I mostly just want to get this done. So anywhere I can get away with just, you know, getting this done quicker, guess what? I'm going to do it. Okay, and I just want this to be 4 tall. Yeah, when morning comes, hopefully we'll be finished with walling in this place, and then we can move on to more interesting matters at hand. Hopefully. Anyway. I don't know, though. Gotta do something about that thing at some point. I mean, eventually we're gonna have a nice wall with a really nice, I don't know, maybe put spikes or something around. Gotta keep people out, you know. I mean, not that there's really anyone to keep out. Isn't it kind of funny how I basically was like 1 tile over from tunneling into literally an amethyst crystal spot? I mean, I know I've found those before, but the fact that I was like 1 tile away is just miraculous to me. It's like, you know, it's like, really? Like, somehow I missed that in, you know, dealing with all of this? I don't know. I don't know. It's pretty nuts to me. All right. Oh, that's awful. Ugh. Okay. Very cool. Yeah. Well, there you go. Okay, well, time to proceed with the mass removal, I suppose. I know I heard one of those horror shows out there, so I was just double checking, you know, to make sure that they really weren't out there. I may have to go up on the roof and throw out some of this. Okay. It's kind of working out for me there. Slowly but surely. Super, super, super excited for morning. Well, kind of excited. It's not going to be the most exciting thing in the world just going through there and just basically getting as much as humanly possible. Oh, and I need to remember to bring ladders. Hopefully, I will remember to bring a ladder. It is very likely I will not remember to bring a ladder. It's very likely. I don't even need that many, like 1 or 2. Probably would be fine. At some point, I would like to know where that underground lake is, because I'm always hearing the things, but I'm never seeing the things that are making all the darn noise. Okay, I'm going to just test a theory here real quick. Does this produce light? No, it just looks awesome. That's fair. There's literally nothing wrong with just looking awesome. Okay, and I can also eat the last of my cabbage pie. I might also spend some time just moving the vegetable stuff over as well. I mean, I don't really have a cooking area, so I don't really know if that's really a good idea or not. But maybe. Also, starting next episode, I'm going to be spending some time making storage vessels. I know that that's not really... I'm going to do that off camera. I'm going to just spend a day and make as many storage vessels as humanly possible. And then we'll pick them up, you know, later in the episode. Yep. I'll go get some clay and make it. I mean, they don't require that much. Well, that's not true. They actually require quite a lot. I don't know if this is going to be enough. I might not have enough of these. I mean, I can't believe I'm even saying that, but I'm actually, like, dead serious. I don't know if I have enough of these. And I really might actually, you know, honestly, aside from... you know, the obvious, right? I might actually need to spend some time and just cut as much grass as humanly possible. How boring is that? Actually, to be fair, I personally really like the scythe. I really, really, really like the scythe. I find it relaxing. I find it extremely relaxing. But as it turns out, nope, we actually did have enough. So, go us. At least this stuff is cheap to make. I mean, not the real expensive ones, but these ones are pretty cheap to make. That's pretty cool. It's very cool. I'm pretty sure, yeah, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yep, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, it's a excellent storage room. Are any of these not full? Okay, this one is not full, so I'm gonna pick it up real quick. I just want to make sure that it's correct. It is correct. Okay, good. Wow, it was literally correct. And I didn't even shut the door. Well, I guess to be fair, they do have, you know, all the extra stuff. Plus they have the distance between the lights and all that. Yeah, okay, good. That's still going. That's pretty darn cool. Ah, flawless. Got all that junk out. Well, that ended up being really good for finding a bunch of clear quartz, which is awesome because, you know, we are obviously 100% gonna need it. I mean, you know, we need it. Okay, that's cooling off. Alright, well, take both of these. Might need it. I don't really know where to put this. Oh, I know the perfect spot, actually. Down, down, down we go. Ah! Down, down, down we go. And the really nice looking storage vessels that I found, I think I kind of want to like actually do something with those. They look like they're, you know, actually kind of cool. So I might want to do something with those. The other thing I was kind of thinking about, you know, obviously winter is obviously here. I mean, it's the 3rd of November. I mean, it's getting pretty cold. I mean, it's not as cold as it could be, but I mean, you know, it could always be worse. Ah, flawless. Nice. And our vegetable storage bin is done. But yeah, those really nice ones, I actually want to use those elsewhere. I don't really want to use them here. Nah, I'm just going to leave all of this. I'm actually considering making this 5 wide, just to have way more room. But on the other hand, I just don't view it as necessary. And also, the other thing I've been thinking about doing is actually making this taller. My reasoning for it is like one more taller would go a very long way, in particular in rooms where I plan to smoke meat. So at some point, we're going to have to raise the roof on every single one of these, and that is going to suck. It's fine for here, though. I mean, it'll be easy here. It'll be easy in all places, really. But for those locations, it'll be kind of lousy. Yeah, it's basically morning. Basically morning. Basically. So let's go throw these outside. Put this back. Put it back. Go back. I'll throw that in there. Why not? Why not? I think I'll also put these lanterns in here. I'm gonna make this. Okay, go on ahead and make these. Why not? I mean, I'm here. There's enough to make 10 more. Excellent. That is crazy. I'm glad I got a lot of plaster, though. Alright, let's go up here and see what this is like. I really like that. You can just look down in there and see. Looks so awesome. Goodbye and goodbye. Good riddance. Wow, that home is slowly losing any and all value. I also need resin. Yep, I need resin. I actually really need resin. Resin is something I desperately need. Okay. Wow. I mean, I just came in here, obviously, and I was just... It took me a second. It's so empty. My brain did not want to process that. It was so confused. Ran right on in there. Brain was just like, what? Like, yeah, guess all these tool racks. Need an armory. That's also something I need. I mean, obviously, I think my house should have a couple spears, but I need like an actual legitimate armory that I can put all my stuff in. Yep. Let me take this off really quick. Put this on. I see. I see how it's gonna be. Well, we got 3 pickaxes. We got a near empty inventory. It's time. And remember, we haven't been this way in basically forever. So, I mean, there's probably a lot of wild animals and stuff. Probably need to spend a video just hunting everything in sight. That's another thing, too. I'd like to have additional hunting plots. I see all these wants. I want this. I want that. Never enough time. I mean, I know I can obviously afford it. Especially once I start, you know, really harvesting stuff. I'll get it then. Because there's a lot of copper that I just haven't gotten yet. And who knows? Maybe someday I'll build like a real mine shaft and maybe I'll find some copper. You never know. I mean, I doubt it, but you don't know. It could happen. It really could happen. I can dream. Y'all can't take this from me. Like, say, look, is this copper right here? Surprised I'm not being eaten alive by a bear. I forgot a darn ladder. What did I tell y'all? I needed a ladder. See, there's copper right there. I kind of want to go down there and get it, too. But there might be... Oh, well. Oh, that is a lot of copper. Hang on. I don't trust areas like this. I'm, like, highly suspicious of any area like this. Okay. Ugh. Alrighty, well. Gotta get out of here. Get out, get out, get out. Ah, the sun! I think there's like a better location we could probably go to, you know. Yeah, there we go. Little amused that I forgot a ladder, despite saying, hey, I need to get a ladder. Whatever. I mean, it's fine. I can literally go down one underneath of it without really worrying. That's really not the point. But, yeah, I guess I'll get all this flint. Whatever. Who cares? Now, since I don't want to spend an entire video here, I am going to just burn my way right through as fast as humanly possible on this. Because I really don't want to spend a whole video here. Cannot stress enough how little I want to spend a whole entire video just tunneling in this little area. Because, you know, we just want all we want is the shale rock. That's all we want. We just want the shale rock. Because we need it for the flooring. That's all we need. A lot of shale rock for the flooring. That's it. Then when we get back, we're gonna make some more stuff. Because I think before we make the house, we are gonna finish the down. You know, we're gonna finish the tunneling area. I can't decide if we should enter in the house with stairs, like from the house down into the cellar, underground storage, whatever that area you want to call it. I don't know what you want to call it. It's an amazing area. It's saving us so much room. I mean, I could just build like a shack and then, you know, put everything up above it, but I do like actual buildings. I mean, obviously the windmills technically count as a building, but I am much more of a fan of actual buildings. You know, see how slow this goes. I guess it's not terrible. But the tin requirement is going to become a problem. A massive, massive problem. So we're going to have to do something about that. Eventually. Oh, that's just beautiful right there. Just tore right through that. Have y'all seen YouTube's new monetization stuff, by the way? I don't know how much anyone that actually watches, you know, any YouTube video really cares, but one of the really nice new changes that they've talked about in, you know, a recent practice is, so they've always allowed artificial intelligence to one degree or another, and for the past several years they've even allowed it for monetization. I personally disagree with that, but that's what they did, so what are you gonna do? Anyway, they finally have changed their minds, and a lot of the AI slop that has just plagued YouTube for honestly who knows how long is over with. The AI slop era is over. That's right. The AI slop era is officially over. I could not be happier. Honestly, just because it's irritating. They'll still be able to upload AI slop, but they won't make any money, so most of them will obviously quit. Which is good. Wow. That goes really, really far, actually, doesn't it? I know, I said I really wouldn't use that tool, and I probably should stick to that. This is way better. This is how it's meant to be. And honestly, steel tools are even better. I love steel tools. They're just phenomenal in so many ways. They really are one of the most amazing things ever. Alright, make sure I got all that. How we holding up? Oh yeah, we're holding up really well. Alright, good. Yeah, we will need like a full, like, proper pickaxe when we go on our little adventure. And of course, what we're looking for is obviously tin. We're looking for tin. Because that's pretty much what we're looking for all the time anyway. I mean, what else would we look for? You know, I mean, we're not going to find tin in shale, so that's not going to happen. Nope. Might find iron, though, because deep down underneath all this shale is, what is it? Peridotite, or I don't know how you say it. I'd always screw it up, but it's like the greenish rock. Iron can be found in that. So, awesome. That's what that is. Awesome. Am I really gonna have to tunnel this whole entire thing out? I am gonna have to tunnel this whole entire thing out. This is crazy. Like, it's actually insane how much I can hold. But I mean, every single video now has just been me chilling at the house doing something, and I know I said this in the last video, but I absolutely love it. Yeah, 'cause so many videos is just me running around doing stuff. It's really nice to just get down into building and all of that. It's truly remarkable. It's very nice. I very much enjoy it. Okay, we're basically about ready to be done here. Just really nice. I can get as far as we can, obviously. We gotta get as far as we can. Are you kidding me? Okay. Alright, I'll get one more. One more. Awesome. Alright, let's get out of here. And we're heading home. Let's see what this guy sells. Oh, man. Price 1 gear. Not bad, actually. It's a shame I can't make gears. I guess at some point I need to go on like an actual expedition and get some gear. Ooh. That's a good spot. Well, maybe a good spot. I don't know. It might not even be a good spot. Oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. We need to mark all these. But I do kind of miss going to all the other places. You know, traveling and exploring has always been my favorite part. I remember I was playing with Florida Man. This was probably a year or two ago. And I just up and left. I took a bunch of supplies. And I just up and left. And, you know, what sucks is at that point in time, there were no rafts. And I swam. Maybe there were rafts. I don't remember. No, yeah, there were rafts, actually, I think. No. No, I don't think so. I honestly, you know what? I can't remember. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I swam. I swam really far. I went extremely far. But the direction that I went was kind of hilarious. Because, you know, it was kind of... Like, I went really far. No kidding. Like, I was looking for chalk, by the way. Ended up finding limestone. No chalk, but, you know... That's fine. I was looking for lime, so there we go. Perfect. Even better when you find what you're looking for, when you're not actually, you know, trying to find that specific thing. And yeah, so luckily, I think I walked like 10,000, but I only had to go like 4.5 back. But I had to go a different way, obviously. But yeah, I kind of like went out 10,000 and then like sort of did this weird loop. It was a really weird loop. But I mean, it worked. So I mean, you know, that's what matters. What matters is that it worked. That's all that matters. Cool. So we have 64. Don't put that there because that is definitely not where that goes. I wish I could, like, hold controller or something, and it would snap it to the recipe grid. That'd be, like, really cool. If the devs are ever watching, please do that. We need to go get some clay. Like, a lot of clay. Well, there's not enough to really do much of anything, but we might be able to do some flooring. So go us. That's right. We can do some flooring. Yeah, put all that in there. And then grab that really quick. Cool. Get out, get out, get out. Wow. I have enough for like 5 whole ingots. Dun dun dun. I mean, there's more than enough in here to do some, but okay, yeah, it's plenty of time. Plenty of time. Oh my god, really? You know what? Fine. Go on. Pick it all up. Ah! Ah! It's a bear! That actually really did startle me. Anyway, we should probably move. So, everyone, there's a bear. Should probably do something about that. Yeah. Yeah. Bears trigger awful bad memories for me in this game, by the way. Largely because they keep killing me in a horrible way. I don't know where it went. No. Oh. Okay. Well. That might be the screenshot. Anyway, what was I doing? Ah, yes, that's right. I was rudely interrupted, by the way. That looks pretty cool. All right, take that off and pick up the bear. We're good. We're good. Actually, instead of getting clay, which I know I actually do need clay, we're going to do something else. Also, I am going to start... yeah, I need to, like, actually start washing and tanning all these things. Oh, yeah. I tried to switch to my knife, by the way. For many and obvious reasons, that does not work. Oh, isn't that nice? Okay. Well, whatever. All that hold for? I don't know. Quite a while, I guess. Sure, why not? Yeah, I got a lump of fat. Okay. Let me put up all the spears really quick. Okay, we're not putting spears over there. Thank you very much. Oh, hooray. That actually startled me. Put that in there. I don't mind building up more, you know, fat and all. I do need it for some stuff. Mainly what we need it for is cooking. Okay, so if I recall, soak it in lime water or diluted borax, which I do have lime water. That is not lime water. Okay. Thanks, game. 1 second. I hope that I still have some lime. Boy, do I hope that I still have some lime. I do hope that I have some lime. How lucky for me. Okay, that would be right. I'll be right back. Wait, wrong way. Oh, goodness. Cool. What's that take? 20? Oh, 20 hours. I thought it said 20 days. I was like, oh, wow, that... Goodness. It's going to be kind of amusing. Is there any grass even growing over there? No, there's no grass growing over there. The chicken area is safe. All right, so we're only going to trim the grass because we obviously want it to grow back quicker. Obviously. I know it's a little boring, but it is something we need to do because we kind of need to do it. Unfortunately, this genuinely is something that we need to do. It's just kind of annoying, but hey, whatever. I wonder if there's like grass seed or something that you can get. Nope, there's none. It doesn't exist. It's kind of a bummer. It would be kind of cool if you get some like grass seed, and then you like go around and just throw it down, and it helps the grass grow. You know, so you can get like actual like really thick areas of grass. That would be so cool. I mean, I'm not too far from like a massive open plain, so I can just walk over with my scythe and whatever. Yeah. Was not expecting ginormous bear. No, that was definitely something that was new. Well, not really new, but I think that's the second time that's happened. But first, well, I know it happened with wolves. Can't remember if it happened with the bear, though. That's one area where having massive doors and a wall, even a simple, crappy wall, would be really nice. Yep. What do we got? Not very much. I mean, it seems like a lot, but this is enough to make like 128 mud brick, which that seems like a lot, but it's not. Nope. We've seen now how much mud brick takes up. Takes up a lot of room. Takes up a lot of space. Yeah, I remember when I had this bright idea to just, you know, I was going to build this wall. But the problem with the wall is it's a lot of work, which, you know, is like, okay, that part's really not the issue there. Although, it's kind of funny. But the problem with the wall is the fact that it's a darn wall, and it requires a lot of resources, and I can't do anything else but work on the wall. Like, I think I'll smoothen this area out. Like, I think I'll kind of, like, curve it kind of this way, give me a little bit more room, perhaps. It's kind of hard to tell. I mean, I did kind of try to shape it to the land. As y'all know, I tried really hard with that. That was one of my earliest projects. I was out here with wooden tools and half-ass making copper tools. That was good times. Those were really good times. Those were, you know, the beginnings of everything are always the best. And now we have just this giant. I actually have a really nice location now, to be completely honest with you. Like, we have almost everything you could ever want or even need. I mean, because to be fair, in many ways, I could just do adventuring. Like, I'm set. I got food. I can make really expensive, like, you know, candied food with all my ridiculous amounts of honey. Like, I'm pretty set as far as, you know, quite a lot of things go. Thought I saw something, but nah, it's just a graphical thing. But I'm pretty set, to be honest. I don't really need or want anything. I mean, obviously, like, better tools would be great, but I don't need better tools. It would be great, but I don't need it. I have almost everything that I could ever want. Though, in fairness, there are some things that I would actually really appreciate. So, yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. Whatever, screw it. Until something starts trying to murder me, I'll hang out here. I think it's a little harder for stuff to spawn in the immediate vicinity, just due to, you know, how much I have here. Go a lot here. Now, I know for a fact that I am gonna put the house here, so Ah! Problems. The problem children are here. I gotta put my scythe back. 1 second. Where'd it go? Does it even know where it went? Probably not. Where did it go? Whatever. Whatever. I'll just go into my house. I got a house. I got no storage in it, but I got a house. Probably should have left a storage thing. Yep. Probably should have. Mm-hmm. Well, what we get? Okay, we got 8 bush meat, 8 bones. Not bad. Not bad at all. So I'm just going to throw those in there once they cure. Plus, we're going to move this location anyway. Well, we're going to fill it in, and then we're going to move this location. Yep. All right, we're doing pretty good now. So I think I will just get out of here. And, no, I'll sleep. I'll sleep first, actually. I'm obviously going to spoil all the meat. I don't care about that meat. Yeah, that's obviously the kind of meat that, you know, I just don't care about it. I mean, it's bush meat. Ugh. Bush meat. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go deal with this problem. But yeah, I mean, look at this. Look, it's lit. I love it. I wonder where that thing came from, because it came from over here, so maybe it was down in here. Again, wall would be nice. Just saying, a wall would be nice. Be real hilarious if one just went boo and popped out right now. Oh, I'd be so mad. Okay, I can put some dry grass in here. Good. All right. Oh yeah. Let me go over here and throw this on in, and the bloody all. Actually, to be fair, that stuff is really useful. To be completely honest with you. That is actually really useful. I don't know about the astral gear, but anything else in here? Nope. Alrighty. Yeah, always gotta put in that one first. I know it takes quite a bit of time for this stuff to deteriorate in here, but that's alright. It's okay. Oh yeah, the astral gear. Bye-bye. Don't know what you do. Apparently there's a witch or something. I don't know. Yep, have the bone. Yep, Oh. There we go. Okay. Now we're good. We're good. Well, we're mostly good anyway. That poor tin pickaxe, though, just... Every time we go that way, we just use so much of it. It's kind of ridiculous how much of it we actually use up quite a lot. Okay, so I do have a little bit of mud brick. And what I'm going to do is, I kind of want to figure out, like... Oh, let me go get the scythe again. Hang on. It's gonna be kind of weird getting rid of this. I think I might get rid of it and build like a flat top structure. I kind of like the flat top structure. So like I would really like to finish the windmill proper. I would. I mean, I don't have to take it, cut it down, and yeah, it's gonna be really annoying. Anyway, I'm just gonna remove all of this. I know I was kind of wanting to save some of it, but I'm gonna remove all of this. Only upside to this is we're going to need so much less of this stuff after we finish everything. Yeah, like once the wall is finished, we don't need most of this anymore. Well, I mean, you know, we don't need to gather as many resources. I don't know how long we're really going to keep some of these running. But I am really excited for the new update because they're finally bringing back a lot of the aquatic stuff that they took out, which I... didn't really agree with, but I understand why they had to take it out because, you know, bugs are kind of annoying. I've been there. Okay, so I know I kind of want it to be like here. I don't want it to be like as far back as this, but I'm thinking maybe something kind of like this, perhaps. Hang on. Ah! Every time. There we go. Oh. Yeah, gotta prune those things. They get a little wild. Okay, anyway, I'm thinking maybe kind of something like this, perhaps. And then, I don't know, maybe, well, I don't really want to take it all the way up there. It's a little... Okay, did not know that you could lose that stuff, but now I do. Anyway, I'm thinking maybe like this. This is plenty big. Might even build like a little... Hang on. There we go. Might even build like a little tower here. Okay. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Obviously, this will get removed and we'll put a thing in here. This will also get removed, but that's all right. You know, you gotta kind of fit stuff in. So I'm thinking this will be the house or the size of it. And then, while it won't really be the greatest, we will have a path this way that'll kind of wind. Obviously, we can extend that. We have to kind of deal with that anyway, so it's all right if we have to, you know, extend it. Yeah, might as well just... Actually, you know what? I might as well just remove all of this. Because this area right here is pretty much going to exclusive be for, you know... Okay, So just realized we're at the 1 hour mark. So we're going to stop here. But thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell so you actually get updates and notifications. And as well, if you guys would like to get early access to my videos, as well as a members-only area in Discord, or ad-free videos, which are, again, exclusive to members, there is a link down below, as well as a join button in the description. And I will see you all in the next one. You guys have a good one. Hey everyone, thanks for watching Raven Gaming Labs. Thanks to all the members and viewers who make RGL possible. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so that you can be notified. If you want to become a member, hit the join button or link in the description below. Members get early access to videos, member-exclusive content, and more. As well, don't forget to join our awesome community over at Discord. Y'all have a good one.